So I decided to come in here and reassemble this so that you guys can at least see what I'm talking about. So here's your housing again, correct? Flip it over. Here's your motor right here. This groove right here is where you turn and set your motor in, and you kind of depress it a little bit. You have to work it just a little bit. I'm doing this without any kind of a phone stand, so it's a little tough, but once you get it going, it slides right in there. So you just keep pressing on it, pressing on it, pressing on it. It's going to slide right back into this housing all the way down until those little clips click, just like that. And guess what? It's right back in its housing, just like it was. And as you can see, the electrical that I was talking about that plugs in, that makes the motor work, is at the 12 o'clock position. So at roughly the 1 to 2 o'clock position is the tang I was talking about earlier, about pulling back and twisting clockwise to pull the motor out. Now once you've got this part done, you have your little end housing right here. As you can see, you got it. That's what it looks like. You're just going to flip this housing to where that little place goes right there, and you just press and it pops on. Okay, once you get this all clicked back on, it's very simple. This, you just, as you can see, the shape, match it to that shape, you stick it right back on. You gotta get it to line up here. Well, if I can see, there it is. You're just going to press that back in there and press down on it until it seats and clicks. It's right back on there. Once the housing is back together in such a fashion, you will take your wonderful pliers and that wonderful little clip. You can grab a hold of that pinch. You'll slip that dude right back on there, let it go, and guess what, brothers? Your whole fan housing is back together. Putting it back in is just exactly the same as you took it out. You work it back up in, you slip it into the position, turn it until you feel it slip into the grooves, turn it counterclockwise to lock it in place, plug it back in, and reassemble. That's about it. Hasta la vista.